Trust your process and where you going at, bro. Trust the process, the place that God is taking you to. It's really crazy, bro. It's about to be my year, my first year on YouTube, my first year of, me doing content creation. And it's like, dude, I first off want to just give a thanks to you guys, thanks to you guys, the people out there who have been watching my channel, supporting me, supporting the content, the work that I have been putting out to you guys, bro. I really wanted to give you guys a thank you for that. I really appreciate you guys for that, man. I have a small community, and it's like, dude, I'm blessed about that. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love, I do get from you guys in my community. I really appreciate, how the fact that I can help you guys out there. If my videos have helped you guys out, all of my videos, the videos that you guys have watched, bro, I just want to, give my thanks to you guys out there, bro, because it's like, dude, I didn't give up on myself. I'm not giving up on myself. And it's like, dude, we about to be a year in. This is about to be my first year, full year on YouTube. And it's like, it's just been crazy, bro. It's just really been crazy. The process, bro, the process of me just getting better, and the process of me just putting all of this shit together, man. And like, I'm just telling you guys out there, don't give up on your process. Don't give up on your journey of where you want to go at with your life, bro. It's going to happen. All you have to do is just put the work in. Put in 2% of the work today. Put in 2% of the work today. You're going to see success later on. You're going to see hella success later on in the future in life. But it's like, dude, just focus on today. Focus on what you can control today, man. Cause anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. I didn't give up on myself, and I'm not giving up on myself. Like I say, I'm just getting started with this platform. I'm just getting started with this channel, man. It's like, dude, I got a long way to go, man. I got a long ass way to go, and it's like, I'm only getting better. I'm only getting better with content creation. I'm only getting better with my videos. I'm just getting better, period, bro. And it's like, that's the goal. I just want to reach. I just want to get better every single time. I just, come on this camera and just give you guys content. Is to just become my best and hopefully inspire you guys, help you guys out there, man, to, never give up, and never, give up on your dreams, and never give up on your process, bro. It's going to be hard sometimes, bro. It really will be hard sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, at first, it's like, it was kind of slow. The last couple months, it was slow because I was going through my little situation. I was going through a breakup. It was kind of hard for me. I wasn't gonna stop. I wasn't gonna stop at all. But it was like, I was going through my little shit. I had to take a little mental break. I had to take a little mental break from that situation. I wasn't really, motivated to pick up the camera. I really wasn't motivated to pick up the camera and film content for you guys. And it's like, dude, I had to come back strong. And it's like, I was just thinking about just coming back and just locking in and just getting that content in, just getting that work in for you guys. And I'm like, dude, I knew I had to just come back and just deliver the best content, just become my best. And it's like, dude, I did that. I took a little mental break. That kind of pushed me back a little bit. It did push me back a little bit because, like, I wasn't motivated. I wasn't really, motivated to film. I was at my lowest around that time, and it's like, dude, me picking the camera back up, it really just made me just more stronger. It really just made me more, motivated, just this hunger, this drive that I have now of just bringing you guys and just delivering you guys, the best content I have for myself, the best content I could give to you guys. It really just motivated me to really just come back strong and just really just get back to work and just get back on the grind. It's like, dude, I'm just getting started. I'm about to be 1 year in this shit, 1 year on YouTube, and it's like, dude, it's going to get better. We're going to get better. And it's like, I'm telling you guys out there, don't let anything get in the way, bro. Don't let anything get in the way of your success. Don't let people get in the way. Make it seem like you're not going to be the person you are always going to be, because you are going to be that person. If you have that confidence to be that person, if you have the walk, you have the talk, you tell yourself, you look yourself in the mirror, tell yourself you're gonna do that shit, bro. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. You're gonna take over that. You're gonna take over that. You're gonna take over that goal, that vision, that dream, and just that self that you see for yourself, that look that you see for yourself is going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. It will take time, and it's like, dude, trust your process, bro. Trust your process when it comes to this shit, bro. Trust your process when it comes to life, bro. Know it's like, if you are going through a struggle right now, know if you're going through a hard time in life right now, it's not gonna always be like that. The tables do turn. It's not gonna always be like that. Things will get better for you, bro. Things will get better for you. It always will get better for you. That's the best thing I can say about life. It's like how, as people, we go through like our shittiest moments. We go through our lows of just feeling like it's the end of the world, bro. And it's like, sometimes it's never the case. It's never the case at all. It's like how, God can put us in those situations, and it's like we could just get up. We could just get up, get back on our shit, get back on our feet. And it's like, dude, things just turn around that fast. Things change really fast. And it's like, dude, you thought like you were in like a shitty position in your life. You thought things were impossible for you. Things were just impossible. You didn't have any confidence. And it's like, dude, things turn, things flip fast. And it's like, God, he flipped this shit around fast. And it's like, you just find yourself better. You find yourself, more motivated, more happy. You overcame that challenge. You overcame that storm in your life, bro. And it's like, dog, it's going to happen. It will happen. Everything don't stay the same forever, bro. Everything don't stay the same forever. I'm always looking to get better at every single thing I do in my life, bro. I'm always just looking to grow as a person, man. I'm not perfect. I don't plan on being perfect. I just plan on just filling myself up with just wisdom and just becoming my best I could possibly be every single day, and give you guys the content and just tell you guys, dude, just do what you can do today. Put that work in today. Trust in your process. Don't give up on yourself. Like I said earlier, I did, for a little minute, I wasn't really motivated to like pick up the camera for a little minute. I was going through my situation. My mental health was kicking my ass in the beginning of the year when I was going through my little breakup. It kicked my ass, but it's like, in a way, like I just knew I had to pick up the camera again. I knew I had to come back. I knew I had to maintain just being on top of every other thing besides YouTube, staying on top of my health, my fitness, and just other things in my life. And it's like, dog, I just couldn't let that shit, be the best of me. I couldn't let that shit take me down, and just, my depression, my mental health just break me. And it's like, dude, I just had to get up and just remind myself, like, I'm that nigga, I'm that dude, bro. Like, I'm really that person, I'm really him, I'm really that guy. And it's like, dog, I'm telling you guys out there, dog, just don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your process, bro. Even if you feel like, things aren't coming into play, even if you feel like things aren't working, bro. And like I say, I got a small community on YouTube. I know my platform is gonna grow. I know my community is gonna grow. It's like, I'm just blessed. I'm just thankful for the community I have now. I'm so grateful that I have, how many subscribers I have, for you guys who are tuning in, taking the time out your day to just watch my content, get information, get wisdom. Because I know a lot of you guys are watching my content. You guys aren't watching my content for a reason. When you come to my platform, when you come to my channel, you will watch my content for knowledge, wisdom, growth, and just to really just have a good time, bro. And it's like, that's the real facts. It's like, that's what I bring on my platform, bro. It's like, I bring that type of, energy on my platform. I want everybody that watches me on my platform, in my community, to become your best self. And bro, and never give up on yourself. Believe in your process. I'm still believing in my process. I'm getting started, bro. I'm getting started with everything. And it's like, dog, it takes time. It really takes time. It really takes time to become, to get to where you want to get to in your life. And I have to really realize that I had to realize that it takes time to get to where you want to get to. But it's like, it just, the fact that you are putting in effort today, the fact that you are showing up for yourself today, that's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. The fact that you are showing up for yourself today, you are participating today, you are putting in 2% today to change your life and to have a better life for yourself and to get to where you want to get to in your life, bro. That's all that matters. Is the fact that you are trying, the fact that you are, you're making a sacrifice, you are getting up, you are making adjustments, the fact that you are, going to that gym when you don't feel like it, the fact that you are, eating healthy because it's beneficial, it's going to help you out, the fact that you are, contributing to that business that you want, that career that you want, just taking a leap of faith, the fact that you are just investing and just plotting and just trying to change your life, bro. It's the fact that you are trying, and you have to be thankful that you are trying. You have to understand that it will take time, and it's like you cannot give up on your process, bro. You cannot give up on your process. And it's like I told you guys earlier, I'm about to be my first year in content creation. It'll be a year next month. And it's like, dude, I'm just getting started, bro. I'm really just getting started with this shit. I'm giving you guys everything I got. I'm giving you guys the best content that you guys can get on this channel, bro. And it's like, I'm just telling you guys, bro, trust in your process, bro. Trust in your process. Don't give up on your process at all. Everything takes time, bro. Everything really just takes time, bro. Trust in yourself, trust in your process. And that's the message I really wanted to just give you guys today for this video, man. Don't give up on yourself, bro. Trust in the vision, trust in your process as a person. Don't let anybody come in your life and tell you that whatever you want to do in your life is impossible, because it is possible, bro. A year ago, I didn't even know I was going to be a fucking content creator. Like, that's how, God just really just comes in your life and just shows you a different, a different life for yourself, a different plan for yourself. Like I told you guys, I didn't know I would be, a year ago, I couldn't really tell you guys I would be, a content creator. I didn't know I would be a content creator a year ago. And it's like, dog, it's just God comes in your life. He shows you plan and shows you where you need to be at. And it's like you thought you wasn't gonna be that, and it's like he just shows you a different plan. Like, he just show you certain things in your life. And it's like, dog, I always said it I always wrote that shit down. And it's like, I didn't know I'd be in this position today. I didn't know, I would be, making videos like this today and just giving it to you guys, bro. And it's like, it's just a blessing on top of that. I'm just grateful for that type of shit, bro. Like, I'm just really just grateful for that type of shit. And it's like, I'm just telling you guys, bro, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your process, bro. Don't give up on your process in your life, bro. Anything is possible. But that's the message I wanted to tell you guys today for this video, man. If you guys are enjoying the channel, if you guys are enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe, bro. And that's it for this video. I'm out. I will see you boys and girls later on, man.